mercy, mercy. Christ gonna save me, save me, save me.
Hello, baby. Peekaboo is the most fun with you. Where are you? Peekaboo, I see you.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Walk Live. You guys, I'm Sakima, and I upload content that it's basically nuggets that God has given me along my journey with Him, and these things have helped me along the way and helped me to chip away at the barriers that have been in my way, and hopefully they will help you too. So, you guys, thanks for watching. Listen, I post every Tuesday. All right, so be looking for that content. Hit that notification bell so that you won't miss when I upload new content. And you guys, hey, you know, for all of you who've been rocking with me since day one, thank you so much. You know, I appreciate you. And all of you who are new to the channel, thank you so much. I hope you like what you hear and what you see. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. You guys, let's get into it. So today, I guess you can tell from the title that we're talking about being rich. Boo. Okay, having that money. Okay, not quite like that, but like that too, if the Lord see fit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me tell y'all. Today I was driving. Let me tell y'all. This is if y'all have looked at my other videos and heard me mention the breadcrumbs, y'all, this is what I mean. Okay, this is what I mean. All right, so I was driving today and I was going to Walmart and or maybe I was leaving Walmart. I was leaving Walmart and there were heels like far back and I could see the heels and like I don't know what I did. I must have glanced for a second and just was looking around, but then something caught my eye and I looked back over. Y'all, I kid you not. I looked and I could have sworn that there were little sheep just in different little bunches on that heel, just grazing on that grass. I was like, ugh, yes. Just little sheep just grazing over there, grazing away like you don't have a care in the world. That just reminds me of how we are sheep. You know what I'm saying? And God is the one who is guiding us and leading us. And so He is our shepherd. And then when I started thinking about that, I thought about the heels, though. I thought about the scripture, the verse that says that he owns cattle on 1,000 hills. And it really helped me in that moment. Let me go to that scripture for y'all. So it is Psalms 50. I'm going to start at verse 10, go to 12. It says, "For every animal of the forest is mine, and the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know every bird in the mountains, and the creatures of the field are mine. If I were hungry, I would not tell you, for the world is mine and all that is in it." Woo, love it. And I love that scripture because it reminds me of how wealthy our Father is. And this is not a bragging thing. He doesn't need to brag. He is telling us this um, so that we can know who He is. He's stating facts. And in a moment like I was having earlier, I needed those facts. I needed to remember that my father is wealthy because if my father is wealthy, that means I'm wealthy. That means that if I'm lacking, I don't have to be sitting around here just like accepting any old thing or down and out because it's just a conversation away, a prayer away. You know what I mean? So at that time, I really needed that. Now, y'all, let me tell you, when I got closer, I realized that they were bushes, like with white little flowers. And so, but it was like it was lumped together and stuff. So it really did look like a sheep, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, from far back, it really did look like that. I was like, yes, and that did my heart so much good. And I do believe that God speaks to me in that way. He knows me. He knows I'm whimsical like that. I'm gullible. I believe things like that. I'm like, yes, Lord, for you, I am gullible. I will believe it. I won't block you or limit you to talking to me in any one way, Lord. I know that you talk to me in several ways, and so I'm listening for you. I'm looking for you. And so when I saw that, I was like, Lord, why would you be telling me about that? At first I'm like, that has nothing to do. And I'm gonna tell y'all the situation. I was feeling a little like down and out. I was like, Lord, I can't even do this. Having one of those moments when the Lord was talking to, who was he talking to? Jonah. And just, he was talking to Moses and telling them to go tell Pharaoh, let the people go. And then Moses like, but I kind of like, I don't really, you probably don't want to pick me because I'm kind of, I stutter and things and, I got all this going on. So I'm probably not the right one for you. Yeah, no, I was having one of those kind of moments this morning. And I was like, pointing out everything. I was like, Lord, are you serious? Sometimes I feel like what are you going to do? What can you do? I say that a lot on my videos, because that's real. You know what I'm saying? I it's important for me to say that because I feel like there are other people out there who God is doing things through, but sometimes it feels like, man, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Do I even have the right to say something? Or is this even valuable? Are people even going to listen to this? Are people even going to, you guys, don't even. Don't even go there. Don't do that. God knows exactly who He wants to reach and all of those things. It has been a struggle for me, even with these videos. I don't advertise them, I don't post them anywhere. I have like once or twice, and so therefore I only have a few viewers. And so God has been working with me about making sure that I do get that out there because it's not me. It has nothing to do with anybody critiquing me or any of that. Like, it is him doing something through me. He wants to get a word to his people, and I don't need to put myself in the way. But I've struggled with wanting to advertise these because I don't have my channel the way that I want it to be yet. I am such a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and it's just like I let them know after I fix everything. Like, and it's like, no, girl, like when is this gonna happen? You still waiting on some things to get in order so that you can do this the way you want to. So no, you need to make sure that people are getting this good word. And so anyway, that is my testimony about that. But so when he let me see that this morning, and I was just looking, and I'm like, okay, so what are you trying to tell me, about you being rich? What does that have to do with anything? Yes, I know I'm rich too. Okay, great. But the thing was, it reminded me of when Jesus was tempted, and when the enemy took him up on the hill and showed him all of the riches of the world, and was like, you can have this, and he got denied real quick. Um, it's so interesting because we don't oftentimes when we start to feel these things about ourselves and we're down on ourselves, we don't think about the fact that whatever it is we feel like we're lacking, that confidence, self-esteem, that whatever it is, we can ask our Father for that too. It's not just for, Lord, I don't have enough money for my bills. Lord, oh man, I need to get my kids some shoes and stuff and some clothes and school supplies. I ain't got enough for that. Like, it's not just that. You don't have to just be lacking in that. We lack in lots of things at times, spiritually, internally, emotionally. And so we can ask for those things as well. And in that time, I was lacking some things and I needed some things from my Father. But I almost played into what the enemy was selling. He was selling doubt. He was selling, low self esteem and just he was selling all kind of horrible things. And I was buying into it. And then the father had to remind me real quick, daughter, look over there. You see them hills? You rich, baby. You are my daughter, and I love you so much. And all you have to do is ask me. You don't ever have to buy into what the enemy is trying to give you. You don't ever have to do that. You don't ever have to do that. I have everything you could ever want, everything you could ever need. It's all mine. So don't even consider it. All that stuff you saying right now about who you are, I made you. You don't even have to do that. And anything you're lacking, I got it. Don't even worry about it. So I needed that reminder this morning. And I love that. And I thank God for reminding me that I'm rich. I'm rich, he rich, and that's just what it is. And I'm so thankful for that. And I pray that you guys would get that mentality. I pray that every time you get up and you don't have that mentality, that you go back to your Father and say, I need this. I'm lacking this self esteem this morning. I'm lacking the will to get up and go. I'm lacking the persistence, the confidence. I'm lacking some. I need you. I need you to. I know you have everything that I need. I need this, Lord. Please help me. Please help me. And that's what I asked the Lord this morning. Please help me. And so I just thought that was the wonderful thing, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And hopefully, you guys are encouraged by that. Listen, I hope that helps somebody. My walk with Christ has been an adventure. It has been something that I feel I am meant to share. And so I really appreciate you guys coming with me on this journey. Thank you for joining me on the walk live.